Hello? Who's that? Who's there?
No way, no way.
He's behind you.
Quick, 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 quick.
I'm a paranormal investigator. I just want to communicate with you. Tell us who you are.
Why are you haunting these people?
Where did that come from?
That was over there.
Oh yeah? I feel like we're going crazy.
This is so unreal.
Hello and welcome. This is Bex and Sean, and this is Ghost Dimension.
Family. It is the evening already. Been 2 hours not moved from this computer. Unbelievable. But before we start our readings tonight, should we say hello?
Let's say hello.
To Dan.
Hello, Dan.
And Charlene.
Oh, hello, Shirl. Demonic
Demon. Charlene.
Cat,
Cat
hi,
Fritz
Cat.
Williamson. Who else have we got in tonight? Let's have a look. I'm sure I saw some new names. Lisa Metro Centre Jennas. Lovely to see ya. Cindy Pinky Bird Pie.
Pinky.
Callum. And who else have we got in tonight? Sam Buckle. We also
Hello.
got some more family in, and I think we have got, I think Sir James Ashworth.
Hello, dear.
Oh, I tell you what, eh?
That's
Isn't it?
That's all we've got in tonight.
That's all we got in tonight. It's a big family tonight, but it's because it's early, Lee Shaw. We like to do it early.
Hello.
Hello,
Yoda.
Ickle Yoder. How be doing? If you're there and you want to say a quick hello, say a quick hello. And we will start the readings very, very soon. So we hope you've all had a fantastic evening.
What did you all have to eat for tea?
Fish
That's what
fingers,
I
I
wanna
bet.
know.
Fish,
I made
fish
a
and
casserole and Ella's just cried at me all day.
Ever since the live finished, she has cried
Oh, no,
for
she's
2
been crying
hours.
all day in Southport as well.
Oh no, family.
So I ended up having to make a pasta. Now she's my best mate. Off it. Is it going to finish? Is the
It
song gonna
is.
finish?
It's gonna finish.
It's so long and drawn out.
Unbelievable. Steak pie
Steak
and
pie?
mash. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hey, there we go. Now we have got
Let's move on.
hello, Ickle
Hello, James.
Yoder.
Of course
Is it
you
Ickle
can,
Man? And James Ashworth would like a read and a card.
You can.
Right, here we go. We will shuffle up the deck and see what
Shuffly
you
upply
get.
the
We have our
deckies.
deck that we have. It's a lovely pink deck. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's a lovely one and we like to use
Sounds
it
lovely.
all the week. Absolutely. Would
Sounds
you?
lovely, Shirl. And Master Yoda, you're a very naughty boy. He had mince and tatties.
Mince and tatties. Did he have mince and tatties?
You dirty boy.
Dirty boy.
Dirty boy.
Would you like to do the first read or me?
I will do the first read.
This is for James
is-
Ashworth.
James, you got trust the niggle. There's a niggle inside of you and it's trying to tell you something. There's 3 people in this picture, so it's more or likely to do with family, maybe family based. It's maybe you're not agreeing with somebody that's saying something in the family and you've got a different opinion. Make sure you get your opinion crossed. Maybe it's to do with work, actually. Work's just flashed up, work. Something to do with work or you something that's going to come up later on down the line. But you have a niggle, and you need to trust that niggle. So if somebody is saying something else and you're thinking, I don't think that's going to work, or I have a different opinion, say it, because your opinion is going to be the correct opinion, James. That is trust the niggle. Trust it, because it's going to be true. There you go, James. Mwah.
Hope you like it. Absolutely. Hey, no hot dogs tonight, says our Cindy Pinky.
Ooh.
Mayo and tuna
That's
for a
nice,
change.
Shirley. Nice.
And Shirlene would like a reading as well. Oh, yes, she would. Okay, I am going to shuffle this up a little bit. Oh, and here it is. The card fell out and just jumped out is the yes card. So it means just say yes. Now, actually, there was a little old lady that was coming through as well. And she was shouting yes. And what she said in my ear was an event. And it was an event that's coming up. So it's not like a festival. It's something that's happening. And they want you to go to this event. So I think the answer to that is yes. So there's something coming up. Could be a wedding, could just be a family event actually. But the answer is yes. You must go because you'll only make new connections and it will be on your spiritual journey pathway as well. There's somebody shouting. It is a lady and she's old and she's saying, say yes to the event. And it was an event that jumped out. So that's what I'm getting for you, Shirlene. I hope that makes sense to you. Lisa Merrill Center Agenda.
Now, Lisa, I'm going to read you a card tonight. I'm going to pick you a card. But first of all, do you know what I'm seeing when I see you, Lisa? I'm seeing this dog. And it's a darker coloured dog. And it's coming through. And it is in spirit. And that's what I'm seeing for you, Lisa. Before I even look at the card, that's what I'm seeing come through. It's a darker coloured dog. Maybe some brown on it and stuff. But definitely that dog is for you. I don't know why it's coming through, but that's what I'm getting. Answer the call. Ooh, there we go. Let's get to the camera. Can we see it?
Yes.
Answer the call. Your soul is calling you to do something. Something you've been putting off, maybe. That you're thinking, do you know what? I think it's time to do whatever I've been putting off. Answer that call. It's a call from somebody in the spirit. Somebody's somebody's watching that maybe you were quite close with when they were in living form, and they're coming across because they can watch. They're watching what you're doing in life, and you're getting that answer the call from them. That's them saying you need to do what you want to do, Lisa. You need to do that thing that you were thinking about doing because now is the time to do it. Basically, everything's aligned and you need to do whatever you were thinking about doing. Do it. Answer that call,
good.
Lisa. Mwah.
Lisa Merosera Jenna is
Merosera
very good.
Jenna.
Claire Davis, hello to you. And Cindy Pinky says, make sure there's no Portuguese talks. Panda Feet's arrived. And Brother Dan is there and he says, please, can I get a card reading tonight? Dan, I'll give these a shuffle. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3.
And then I'll
1, 2, and 3. I have a card for Danny. It is the fanny pack card. I'm only joking. It is the mirror card. Okay, so, and what jumped out at me there, it was two-faced. Somebody around you is winding you up because they're becoming two-faced. So, and there was 2 knocks in this room.
What?
Was
the
it
actual
indication of a spirit?
Please tell me people
and
heard
again,
that.
Can you do that again if you're here, if you understand this message for Dan? Okay.
One knock.
I heard it. So there was two knocks and 1 knock. So we definitely got this right here. So it's a two-faced situation that's coming around you at the moment, and what you've got to do is put your guard up and not let them people interfere with your life at this moment in time, because it is your life, it's your decisions, and you don't need to be so they're talking about behind your back. So don't let them interfere with your life, Dan. All right, and that's what I'm getting. And when you do that, your life will be nice and happier. Absolutely. Claire Davis.
I'm just seeing if anybody heard the knock.
Did anybody hear it?
Nobody's saying they heard the knock.
Claire Davis would like a card as well.
Ooh, Claire.
Thank you.
The Age of Light. There we go, Claire. That's you, that in the middle. And basically, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Some believe that we have different lives. So when this life is done, the lessons that we didn't learn in this life, we go on and learn in another life. And you've been training for this specific thing in your life that's about to happen for many lifetimes. And basically what this card is saying is that you're at the right life, at the right moment, the right time to accept what the change is that's going to happen in the future. Not so far away. That's quite close. And this change is going to happen, but you'll know what to do because you've been training for it in your many lifetimes. It's something to do with, it's going to be, that's why you got the Age of Light as well. It's light. Light plays a big part on healing as well. And when you need to learn something new, the light will play a big part in that. So always look for the light. It could be a rainbow on the wall. It could be anything. Just look for the light, and that will guide you in the right direction for this thing that you've been training to do for a very, very long time in your lifetimes. Hope that helps, Claire. Mwah.
Very nice. I do like a good read, I do. Absolutely. And talking about cards and reads, Cat Francis Williamson would like a card as well. Well, I've got one for you here. It's the Pillar of Light, okay? And the card is basically it's you rising up. But what it's actually giving me a message to tell you, and what I'm sensing here, is that there's a struggle going on at the moment, and you are becoming the pillar of light, if you're in a sense where people are relying on you instead of relying on you a lot. But it's good, so not a bad thing, and it's a good thing because it's showing your inner spiritual light as bright. And there's people around you in the spirit as well, in the spirit world. There's a lady who used to put flowers in a kitchen window, and she'd buy them every week actually, and she'd put them on the kitchen window. Don't know who she is, but she certainly knows you, Kat, and she's saying it's okay and it's stressful, Kat, but make sure you continue doing what you're doing. Ain't that weird? And that's what she's saying. So that's what I'm getting for you, Kat. All right, so I hope that makes sense. Panda Feet would like a card if you were able to towards.
Good. Panda Feet. Ooh. The card's there for you. You have Trust Your Path. There we go, Panda Feet. Trust Your Path. I like this one. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? So you're on the path of enlightenment, it feels like. And then you need to trust this path. If you look into the distance on this card, you see you. And you've come a long way from the start. Basically, you need to trust in you because what you're doing is fantastic. You are doing it right. However, I don't know why, and I know you haven't got kids, Panda Feet, but do you know what's happening? There's like a little girl, and she's got brown hair, and she's got her hair in pigtails, and she's wearing like a corduroy yellow pinafore, and she keeps coming up to me and tugging at my clothes, and she keeps wanting to tell me something, and I don't know what she wants me to tell me, but she's not telling me, she's telling you. She knows you, and she's in spirit, and she's got a message to tell you, and that's what this card is. It's you need to follow that path to enlightenment, whether that be maybe you need to use some more stones, some more crystals, maybe light some incense, maybe meditate more. Maybe that's how you're going to get to this little girl. But this little girl has a message for you, and she is in spirit. I don't know why. She's probably about 5 years old, maybe 6, and she's tugging at my shirt, saying, trying to get message to me. However, she's trying to get the message to you, Panda Feet. So watch out for that message, because it will be soon as well, Panda Feet. Hope that helps. Mwah!
And the next message we have from the Ghost family is from Callum, and then I can see the comments
Hello,
jumped. Callum says, can I have a read? Well, funny enough, there was a guy, and he was a gentleman fella, and he was riding a bike, okay, and this is the image he gave me, and he was riding a bike, actually, Callum, and he was saying, Callum, and he was shouting, confuzzled, and I think he means confused. And what he was saying there, I believe, is that at this moment in time there's a lot of stress, and he was saying, align your life, but he was a younger man, and I don't know who he is, but I think you might know, and it's somebody that you've known that's passed. But he was on a bike, and he was riding a bike, and he was shouting, and it was like he was going past, back and forth, quite fast as well on his bike, and he said, Callum, align your life, and I think that was because it's complicated. He's shouting, it's complicated, Callum, it's complicated, but it's okay, it'll change. So that's what he's saying, it's complicated, it'll change. And whoever this person is actually has been into your home, and he likes what you do with the place, and he likes Preston. How weird's that?
Everybody likes
He
Preston.
approves. Okay.
Everybody likes
So
Preston.
there you go. Thank you, Joanna, as well. I can see your stars on my face.
Thank you,
Ectoplasm
Joanna.
right there. So that's who it is. I don't know who the lad is. If it does make a connection with you, let us know.
And
Because
I'm
I'd
gonna
like
get
to know
your
who
name
that
down,
person
Chelsea.
was. And he was a younger man. Thank you. Right. He's going to go down a bit. And if we miss you, please re-ask. Did you say Cindy? I missed it.
Cindy sent a heart. Yes.
Thank you, Cindy. We'll put you on
I'm going to get
the
it down
board.
because the comments are just going up tonight. So I'm gonna
If
get
you're
them all
over
down.
on Facebook and you're missing some of the interaction here, I'm going to put a link to youtube.com/ghost dimension, and what we'll try and do is just keep going up and down in comments if we're missing stuff. Okay,
Somebody's watching from Florida.
Florida. Also, there's a person here that took their own life that came in just before, and unusually it was a female, and she connects to somebody on here. So if that's anybody, then let us know, but if you don't want to tell us, it's okay. Right, let's go up the list and see what we got, because it went
That's
straight
nice, Panda
down.
Feet. That's lovely.
Sarah would like a card tonight.
Sarah.
Here
Can
we-
I have the card?
You would like the cards?
Thank you. I have little
Who's
munchkins
moving
coming
here?
in.
Is it Munchkins? My grandmother.
Oh, who's the what?
Is it? Oh, is it your grandmother that took her own life? Is that who it is? Let us know. Right.
This is for Sarah. Sarah, don't dim to fit in. Sarah, you have something on your mind at the minute. I'm hoping you're here. You have something on your mind at the minute, and you are quite outspoken in other aspects of your life, but something is not letting you be outspoken on this subject, and I don't know why. Maybe not to offend others or something, but this card is saying you're dimming to fit in, and it doesn't want you to dim to fit in. Basically, it's saying don't dim. If people can't accept you at 100% proof, then don't dim to fit in with others, because that's not you. And you're not being true to you, Sarah, and you need to definitely be you all the time. 100% be you. You have something on your mind, and you're not being true to who you are at the minute. And once you are, then you'll realize the ball starts moving a bit quicker for you in what you want to do. Yeah, definitely don't dim to fit in, Sarah, because you're amazing the way you are. Mwah.
Thank you. Now I can see that is Eliana. Eliana. She has the same birthday with her grandma who took her life. But what I had with this lady, so I'm hoping it was yours, is that she had a brain injury as well. Okay, so I need to just dig that out and just check if that's correct, because there was something that hurt the head as well. So it didn't mean that she had a brain injury all her life, but she hurt the head.
And Panda Feet's cousin took her life as well a few years ago.
Okay, we'll see which one it was. Right, let's take a look up the list and see. I don't know if Callum is still here. Is Callum still here? Is he gone? I don't know. Right, let's have a look. I keep missing people's names and I do apologise. And if I do, just ask again. And what we'll do is we'll see you and we'll put you on the list. Thank you, Cindy Pinky, for your super sticker.
Love?
For the love. We'll put you on the love board. Right. Oh, God, it was. Yeah. So she ran into traffic. So there was the brain. So that would be why there was this tap to the head. So the message that I got from the lady then, so she didn't tell me who she was coming for, but she was saying that the family was wanting to know why, but she said she was in a bad place, but she's okay now. And there's been a newborn baby and she's been watching the baby as well. So there's been a newborn baby in the family recently, I don't know, but she said, I love the baby. So there you go, that's the message you got, and that's what it came in just randomly, so that's what I'm going to give you. So thank you very, very much. Right, I saw one from and she's happy. She's happy now as well. She just shouted, I'm happy. I'm happy. So Demonic Demon, thank you. He said,
please.
I would like a card. Would you like
put a kiss on the end,
to do a
that's
demon's card? Give them a shuffle and see what the demon gets.
I'm going to drop them all. Demon.
Oh, thank you. So she has the baby girl. So yes, and so she approves. Okay, thank you very much. I'm glad you
Demon.
like that.
This card keeps coming out. Every time I shuffle it, it's coming to the top. This must be for you. Awakening. Awakening card you got. You need to get a bit more energy back in your life. There's a lack of energy, and you can get that via vitamins and stuff like that, and you can get that via the sun and all that sort of stuff. But this is telling me that you need to get it. You need to get a few more crystals in your life, and you need to cleanse the crystals, but you need to sleep with them under your pillow just to give you that extra boost of energy. This is a health card tonight for you, Demon, because you've been feeling tired. The cards, that's why the woman's asleep as well. But when you heal yourself with the crystals at night time, when you sleep, then you'll feel a lot more energized, and awakening will happen. It's not what you think, it's the energy that you need to take from those crystals to feel you again, to feel whole again. And you may be taking a bit too much work on, whether that be actual work or whether that be something else. You may be taking a bit too much on that you can handle right now. When you energize yourself again, that's when you can take on the extra work, because somebody's saying stop. You need to listen, and you need to be a good boy. Otherwise the demon will come put his hand on your shoulder. No, you need to be a bit more energized with those crystals, Demon. Mwah.
And thank you to Ikel Yuder for
Yuder.
your love in the eyes. We'll get you a place on that board and a place on that wheel. I need to make sure I don't miss anything here. I will miss a couple because I'm useless like that. Nathan would like a card.
Nathan, can I just tell you what I'm seeing
You go
before
with that
Sean
then.
gives you a card?
You
No,
go
you
with
get
that
the
because it
card
might
for
be different
Nathan.
now. Okay.
You get the card for Nathan, but I'm just seeing there's a colour red. It's not meaning danger, and it's not meaning angry.
There's a lady in red. Because
I
saw
see
the
a
lady.
ribbon in red, and it's for you. Somebody in spirit's given you a red ribbon. I don't know why, I don't know what it means, but this lady is close to you, was close to you. And she's just looking out for you. It's just her way of saying, I'm looking out for you, Nathan. I'm always there.
The card I got for you as well, Nathan, was the break the chain card. And what the message I got was that your life's on a loop at the minute. So it's constantly like the same thing. You wake up, you do the same thing. It's looping, but it's not enjoyable. And with that, the spirit alignment I feel for you is saying break it, go and do something different, and you'll enjoy it. But it's a hobby that they're saying, to break the chain, do a hobby. To break the chain, generate a new hobby. So at the weekend, so do it at the weekend and break this cycle, because they're saying you'll have fun with it. And I think they want you to do a fun activity as well, something that might tease you a little bit. And I think that'll be good for you. And that's what I'm getting with that one, is break the chain. Right, we're going to go down a bit. If we miss you, don't worry. We will come back to you if we can. Joanna over on Facebook would like a card.
Joanna with the wonky socket.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Did we do Yoda a card?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Didn't do Yoda.
I get mixed up.
There we go. We have a card. Oh, who's this for? Joanna. Oh. Joanna. You get the crumbling card. For some time you've been feeling like you're crumbling. You're like a duck in a water with their feet flapping, but then you're just swimming along and nobody can see you. You feel like this, you're inside, that you're crumbling over something. Maybe you're clinging on to some sort of past, and you need to let go of that past to sort of move on and to feel a little bit more relaxed in life. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a car. I don't know why, but that's all I'm getting is a white car in my mind, and the headlights are on and it's looking at me, and I don't know if that's you being startled in the headlights or that car's a message from spirit. But definitely you need to stop feeling like you're crumbling, and you need to let go of something in the past. The car is connected some way to a past thing. And once you let go of that past and you come to terms with it, maybe you feel a guilt or some sort. And maybe once you come to terms with that guilt, then you'll feel a lot better and the crumbling feeling will stop. And you'll be able to move on with life a little bit better. You'll be able to handle life a little bit better. I hope that helps. But that white car is prominent. It's like a proper white car. I don't know why. The headlights are on as well and they're looking at me. That's for you, Joe. Mwah.
Master, hello, Uncle Gaz as well. Master Yoda would like a card, and I got the Rama card, which is, we've not really had this, okay? And what this means for you, Master Yoda, is that there's a change in your journey, and it's happening because you're being called. You're being called on a new pathway. So your pathway is now starting to change direction, and you are now moving into a better pathway for you. Now, on your pathway, it's like veins, if you like, or trees, where the branches go to different branches, and you are going on one of those branches right now. But this is actually one that the spirits have told you psychically and pushed you down this pathway. So this branch now is leading you on another spiritual journey, and so this is going to be a good thing for you, and it's a good one which you're going to enjoy. So it's a good card today, and you're going to like it, I think. So there you go. Absolutely. And
Margaret wants
Margaret, sorry, I missed Margaret. Margaret would like a card.
Nearly dropped them. Ooh, you got the mirror card.
That's what it could be for.
You got the mirror card, Margaret. And this mirror card is saying you are looking at your life, looking at where you've gone in life. I don't know why, but I'm seeing water for some reason. I'm seeing a lot of water, rippling water. And you're looking, you've assessed your life and you're going, okay, I did that when I was younger, I did this, I did that. but in your mind, you know you've mirrored somebody. So you look at it and you think, do you know what, that life looks like this person's life. And you need to just start changing little bits, Margaret, to make it feel like your life again. Because it could be a mum, it could be a grandmother, it could be a granddad, but you've done certain things in your life that's mirrored their life. As you were growing up, maybe maybe it imprinted on you, and you made those certain decisions in your life, and you're looking back and you're going, do you know what, I wish I would have done that differently, I wish I would have done this differently, and I just wish I wouldn't have followed those sort of paths. So basically, the mirror card that you've been given tonight, Margaret, is a little sign from above to say, change little things in your life to start making you feel in control of what you're doing in your life. I hope that helps. But water, rippling water for you. Maybe you need to go and meditate near water. Maybe you need to go and watch the water float back in and out. Maybe that helps. I don't know. I hope that helps, Margaret.
Claire Pope, hello to you.
Claire Popey.
I have got a card, and it is the Akasha card. The Akasha card, okay? So this means to me that you're actually on a divinely guided journey at this moment. Now, what does that mean? You might say, what does it mean? So it means that the decisions you're making currently that are affecting your life are also guided by divine spiritual energy. And what's happening recently is that things are starting to get a little bit easier. Now, that's because you've been putting positive vibes out there into the universe, into the atmospheres, and it's been starting to feed back to you. Now, there will be some niggles, and you've had a few niggles as well recently, but those niggles are very, very small, and they're not even they shouldn't even be taken seriously, because at this moment in time, if you keep doing what you're doing, there's also going to be some fun on the way as well, and I believe that you might come into some only small bit of extra cash as well. So, and that might be from Dave working, but I feel it in the ether, yeah. But it also is saying, as you're going on, hang about a moment, there's you've been hearing things recently as well, seeing things spiritually that you can't explain, but that's because there's a spirit guide around you at the minute who's guiding you on your path. So you've been seeing things out of the corner of your eye, and this is a spirit guide, or you've been feeling things as well. So this is your spirit guide who's around you right now as well tonight. So that's what's going on. You're divinely guided at the minute. Okay, right, and people can hear at the top, and which is good. Let's go down our listy. It's just flown up to the top. See, hello, Val. Val is in there. Hello,
Val.
Let's go up. Let's see what we missed. Do we go up? Yeah, I wonder what it's got for me now. Heads mixed up. Demonic demon with certain person. You know who's playing her games. Oh, hey, what's happening there? Karen would like a reading as well. Absolutely. Would you like to shuffle the cards for Karen? If we miss you, don't worry. Re-comment below.
Oh my god. You'll never guess what come out again. Seriously.
Oh god.
How did that happen? You got the mirror card. Wow. Okay, Karen. That's really bizarre because you got the mirror card. However, Karen, I know you got the mirror card, but for some reason, somebody's telling me in spirit, and it's a man, and he's saying you, Karen, need to spend more time with family. You need to spend more time near loved ones. I don't know why. Maybe you're feeling a little bit fragile at the moment, but you definitely need to spend a little bit more time with family. Don't pick up the phone call. Go and see the family. Make sure you can touch them and hug them and just take comfort in that family, because that's what is going to heal you right now. You need to heal because you're feeling just a little bit off kilter. And the mirror card is this is you, this is your mind, and it's telling you that basically you need to be a bit more in tune with you, with yourself. Once you master that, it will start to heal that fragile feeling that you've been having lately. There is, like I said before, there is a man, and he came through, and he's got sort of salt and pepper type hair, and he's got glasses on, like a sunglass, like a, with those Ray-Ban type glasses, and he's saying that you definitely need to spend time with family. And he's also smoking a cigarette. I don't know why. He looks like he's from the 70s. But he's definitely telling me that, Karen, you need to spend more time with your family to make you feel a bit more like Karen again. Hope that helps. Mwah.
Val, hello to you, and she'd like a card as well.
Wow.
Val,
Cool.
there is also a guy here in this, not in this room, but he's passing a message in. I don't know who he is, but he smoked a cigar, and he was talking about a decision that was being made recently, and he said it was a good decision. It was a good decision, he says. It was a good decision, and that's what he's repeating. Now, I think you know who he is. But he's also just said as well, tell that little speed demon to slow down. So there's a speed demon, and by that he means there's somebody who drives very fast. Tell that little speed demon to slow down. But giving you a card, I would give you one. The card I got for you is Answer the Call. Answer the Call is your card. So there's something that's going on in your life as well, where you're feeling drawn to do something. Now, you need to go and do it. You know what the decision is. It needs to be done. And only you can do it, so you can't rely on others to do this for you this time. You've got to do it for yourself. And once you do that, then that ticked off in your spiritual pathway. But they're saying, answer it. Just go and do it, pal. Go and do it. And the man's not talking about it. He's still talking about the speed demon. But he's not saying anything. Answer the call. So answer the call. It's not a phone call. It's something that you need to go and do, and you've been putting it off as well, but you need to go and do it, because if you don't do it, it'll negatively impact your life. So go and do it, and it'll brighten it up. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Absolutamente. Right, let's go down the list. Who is Alan? What is his name? Can Alan have a card as well? Yes, Alan can have a card. Alan?
Alan!
Thank you, Yoda. This is me, text you later. Thank you, Yoda.
I can get
God, is
us
it
out.
flu, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's clue. Ooh, Alan, you got this. This hasn't come out.
So
tonight.
just before you said it, so Sean looked like he was out of an out-of-body experience. His eyes were getting, because I had that guy coming in just then, and I was listening to what he was saying. He was trying to put a picture into my head about it, and he was with the speed demon.
Alan, you have align your life. There we go. You are feeling fragmented by this card coming out tonight. You need to change something that's happening. And this is quite personal. You need to change something personal that's going on in your life. I don't know why. Maybe when you know what's going on as well, and it's definitely personal. It's some big the words personal are coming up. So if I do think, and if I do find out what it is, I won't say it 'cause it's personal. And when you figure that out, how to change that, then your path will become clear again. There's something else that's coming through. And it's weird. It's like a big pile of mud. I don't know whether that's what you feel like right now, whether you feel like your head's just so crammed full of stuff that you need to get through that mud to get to a better path in life. There is a lady, Alan. She's saying Alan. She's very softly spoken, and she's got curly hair, and she's just saying, Alan, and she's just standing there going, Alan. She's not saying anything else. She's just repeating your name. But she's very fond of you. She looked at you like a son. And she's just saying Alan. I don't know why she's saying Alan, but she's coming with peace, and she's coming with love towards you, Alan. Maybe that's the personal thing. I've just blurted it out now, haven't I? But she's definitely coming towards you and saying, I love you, basically. She's saying, I love you. And you are doing a fantastic job, Alan. But there is something that you need to figure out, that personal thing you need to figure out. And once you figured that out, then the path will become clear and you'll feel a lot happier with you. So I hope that helps, Alan. Mwah.
The next card is it's for Kay, but there's somebody shouting at me, and it's a lady, and she's saying she's a sister. I'm a sister. I'm a sister. And she's shouting NHS for some reason.
Oh, wow.
In my ear. Thank you, Ella.
Dad,
Ella.
Dad, can you tell Mum? Because tomorrow's Daddy's birthday. Can you Mum Daddy's card?
Of course we can. Okay. Somebody's birthday tomorrow. Who?
It's Isabella's Teddy's
'Kay.
birthday.
She's shouting sister. Well, she was, and I was just listening to it. Hold on a minute. Right, so she was a sister, this girl, and she is just coming through at this moment in time, and she's passed, and it was an illness. It was an illness, and she's just, I don't know who she is. No, that's what she said. Maybe she doesn't know who you are, but she said, okay. No. I'm the sister. And she had an illness, and I don't know if this is your sister, because I think she's related to somebody else, but she's saying, I'm the sister, and she had an illness, but she's okay now. And that's what she's saying to me right now. So let me know if that relates to you. All right?
Is that for Kay?
For Kay. It was somebody there. Let me just sort that. 1 second. Ah, brilliant. We found Darcy's Minecraft. That was off the spirits,
That's
wasn't it,
definitely
eh?
spirit coming through
That was
saying,
the
there's the
spirits.
Minecraft.
There's
If
the
I have to
Minecraft
push
and the
everything
sister.
over.
Right, get Cindy Pinky.
Cindy.
Would like a card. There you go. Give our Cindy Windy a pinky card.
Cindy Pinky. Hello, Jem.
Jem.
Louise. Hello there.
Masters of the Universe. Ah, thank you very much.
Did somebody fall down the stairs then?
Oh, there you go. Okay, Mum and her sister died 6 weeks apart.
That's awful.
Ah, guys, that's why she was shouting.
Yeah.
I'm the sister. I'm the sister. What I don't know what the connection was to the NHS, but she was saying NHS. I've forgotten where we are.
Cindy.
Right,
Cindy's getting a card
because my
next.
brain was confuzzled.
Cindy, you've got leap. There we go, leap. And this basically is telling you, this card's telling you to take the leap. Take that leap that you needed, because you do need to take a leap. You're feeling a little bit stopped in your tracks. And if you look at the card, there's a person there, and that's you, just standing, and you're leaning back because you don't want to take that leap. You're thinking, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to do this. But you need to take the leap, because once you've taken the leap, it will give you confidence to take another leap, and more confidence to take another leap. I don't know what it's about, but something in your life, you've been thinking about it, but something in your life saying, right now, you need to take that leap. Definitely take the leap now. Because if you take the leap now, then it's the right time to do it, and you'll give yourself more confidence to take that next leap and to take that next leap, and then you'll be flying high, Cindy. Something you've been needing to do for a very long time. And don't forget as well, when you do take that leap, the universe will always catch you. Don't worry, it will always catch you. There's something do you know what, Cindy? There is somebody in spirit. It's not a person though. It's a cat. And the cat's meowing as if it knew you. I don't know if it was your cat or a cat that you used to know, but this cat's meowing. It's a black cat, black and white cat, and it's meowing, looking up and meowing. And it's definitely coming through for you, Cindy. I don't know why, but watch for cats. Watch out for cats in the future, because there may be a message linked to that cat. I don't know why, but watch out for that. But take that leap, Cindy.
Just noticed Kada said they were both nurses. So there you go. That was probably the NHS connection as well. So listen, guys, that's brought us to the end of tonight's show. If you missed a reading this week, there's opportunities with Bear on a Tuesday. Normally Lee on a Wednesday, which is tonight.
Yep.
Hey, Soph Hollingworth, and hey,
Hello,
Shirley
Soph.
Pritchard as well. Now,
Shirley.
if you would like a private read with us, you can, I think, get them on our website. Not too sure. I think you can, but it just message through the page as well if not, or on the app. But listen, that is all we've got for tonight. All the time we've got. But thank you to everybody that joined us.
Up. And don't forget, guys, if you did enjoy the show tonight, give us a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates as and when we go live. If you are over on Facebook, I see loads of you over on Facebook, you can become a Facebook supporter of us. If not, and you want to come over to YouTube, there is a link that's in the comments somewhere. And don't forget to say hi.
Hey, Andy, that's just tuned in. Hi, Jeff.
Andy.
We've come to the end of the show, but hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow at 4 o'clock live for a fun show.
Yes, we will be back at 4 o'clock UK time. Don't forget to be kind to yourselves and go and enjoy the rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you all. Free
Free
Spain.
Spain.
Hello? Who's that? Who's there?
No way, no way.
He's behind you.
Quick, 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 quick.
I'm a paranormal investigator. I just want to communicate with you. Tell us who you are.
Why are you haunting these people?
Where did that come from?
That was over there.
Oh, yeah? I feel like we're going crazy.
This is so unreal.
Dimension.